But Matty Bo, what would you say? Kind of talk a little bit about you've been able to play on some big time games, in the college football playoff and these big Power Five, the whatever the New Year's Bowls. Since you've been there at Notre Dame, just talk a little bit about your experience and kind of dealing with nerves, just because. Well, every week, you guys you're playing one of the toughest schedules. You're playing teams, the best teams across the country, but on a national stage. But just talk a little bit about those experiences, being able to play in those big time games.
Yeah, since I've been here, we've been to two college football playoffs. We were really close this year. Still got to a New Year's Six bowl. So, we are in those big time games. We had overtime win against Florida State, prime time, first game of the season. So, we do get to play in a lot of those games. And people ask me, do you get nervous? Do you get nervous? The answer is yes. And I think it's perfectly okay to be nervous, no matter how much preparation, no matter how much learning, how much work you've put in, someone who's striving for perfection, it's never enough. And so I think really what the nerves are when you walk into those moments, it's not the crowd, it's not TV, it's not the lights, it's more of, inner, I want to have success. Did I prepare enough? And the biggest motivator is, am I going to let my brother down? The guy standing next to me, our units are so tight knit, defense, offense, the whole team, linebacker group, that when I look over at the Will, I want to make sure that he knows that I know what I'm doing and that we're going to be successful in that play. So it's really just a motivator, that nervous is, motivates me to never let my teammate down.
How cool is it to play in your guys' stadium in front of all those crazy Notre Dame fans that are coming from across the country, kind of every week, every Saturday, to come watch you guys? How surreal and how cool is being able to play in some of those really awesome games?
Yeah, Notre Dame, we got the best fans in the whole country, whole world. They're diehard. They love us. They support us, through thick and thin. They always fill up our stadium. They're always there for us. This year they've done some cool things where they'll turn the lights off during some of the timeouts, and they'll put the flashlights on their phone. But it does get pretty crazy and rocking. But over time, those type of things are energizing and can be a distraction. But as you get older, you learn to focus and kind of use that to your gain. But Notre Dame Stadium has an atmosphere like no other, and we got the best fans.